make you feel the hate, but you ain't Inferno. I said I'll make you feel defeat right here at Inferno. Let's go!
What the fuck's good? It's your boy Barry BONZA here at 1 Out's Inferno. 1 Out's what?
Kite's like a knife!
And don't forget it, motherfuckers. Alright, on the right hand side, getting straight into it, you all know this motherfucker. Davey C, make some noise! Okay, been cryptic. And on my left hand side, you all know this cunt too. Make some noise for Mikey Pipes, alright? Alright, the boys have already sorted this out. Davey's going first. Hold it down, let's get into a fucking rap battle.
Woo! Davey's been gone for a minute, but now it's time to restart the savagery. But first I needed a break. I had to recharge my batteries. But when I learned that this pea-hearted cheap ass had challenged me, I turned to Nomadic and said, holy shit, there really are a lot of retards in battling. Because I genuinely believe that you are mildly disabled. You have a blank stare and a stupid big grin. When you talk to people, you stand far too close with drool on your chin. You bid bars against big cause and plans, and still you couldn't win. You go to the biggest battling event in the world and then choke. Michael, you are a bitch.
Wow!
So I put a wire across his throat and squeezed tight as an anaconda. The way you and Barry cross wires, I guess this is the second time I've battled BONZA. But unpacking this drug addict's history's like toppling a house of cards. Unveil his story when I shatter his vanity mirror. It all breaks down to shards. Wow. See, I'm sure your in-laws are so proud of the lot they've got. You're 35, on the road and still moving job to job. Jumping trains, dodging cops. I think it's time to stop the rot when heating knives on your stove's the only time you're on the spot. But your in-laws, I and the border cops all see eye to eye on one important part. None of us want you in Victoria. Yeah. When you weigh up the speed of progression, it's like comparing Dale Steyn to a snail's pace. You've choked in 3 consecutive third rounds and you still expect the fans to pay your wage. It's like you try to say goodbye and you choke like Macy Gray. I'll give your sister a set of clues like The Amazing Race, which will lead to my dick and a copy of 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah, fucking sister jokes, mate. It's always deluxe when I get head from her. She blows it till I'm loaded, then she gets this work. But when you ask who's got the better rhymes, I'm so ahead of Mike, it's funny. 3 rounds not to choke, bitch, how you gonna outlast the Energizer Bunny?
Alright, make some noise if you fucking hate CRYPTIC. See, Davey's hated in the league. They booed him out. At Davey's last battle, they booed him out. Time's been tough for Davey, now his boo is out, must have threw him out when she kept on finding packets of Davey's Duracell. See, Davey, haters are always going to tell you you're taking Metro too far when you got 2 aluminum bars loop protruding from your ass, dude. The fuck is wrong with you, dude? Now that shit is up on YouTube. Fuck 3000 Yak, expose what you and your little puppet crew do. I mean, picture 3000 playing Dare round at CRYPTIC's mum's. That's when Equity put on a Metallica track from the 80s. Who can pick which one?
Battery!
That's right. See, playing cricket for his country is something that's always been a fantasy, so you can have a man at your crease giving your members end to battering. But look, I warn you, Davey, Michael's this team's clerk, so get off my Johnson, and while you're at it, pull them batteries out your ass. In cricket, you're in the wrong position, so bear this thought in mind. Equity could play wicket-keeper the way he caught your balls behind. You're just another boy battling just to get back on the wagon. He's had some time off. These cricket players get mad injuries. He was like, Mike, I really hope that you ain't mad at me. Like he said, he just needed time to recharge the batteries. Shout out to Mario. See, he needed some time off. All that battling wrecked him. Well, that and batteries in his rectum. So Davey don't care for a babe. He's like who need a double D platinum when you got a couple dozen double A's and a couple of magnums. Wow. So mark my words, when he heard he was rapping versus me, he wasn't shitting bricks, but he was definitely crapping mercury. That's right, pal. Davey mad right now. You the Human Torch, Davey. You're mag like now. He was killing battles left and right. Could have ran the scene right now. Till Yak brought up them batteries. Now you're nowhere to be seen right now. You're here right now. Well, I wish your daddy would have pulled out. This battle you should have pulled out. You are the Energizer Bunny. Because you went on and on and on, then stopped once the batteries got pulled out. See, you know Yak, so you know that he'd be known that shit about you. But you'd rather that exposed than go the other road and have Lean beat the shit up out you. And as for your verses, that was bullshit. Everything. When I battled Biz Big Cos, as if I got a bite of anything. But now we're rebuilding, so I give a fuck what is in the past, bro, as long as in the future you don't put any more batteries in your asshole.
Second round on JVC, let's get it!
Every day on Facebook, I see your battle uploads, and then don't watch them. You're losing money on every event. M's no profit. He gets no profit. He's stuffing gram bags he bought on tick in his Velcro wallet. Always scabbing buds, you're a cheap smoker. See, Mike ain't putting in for the pot like it's free poker. I'll put this kiwi in a box like a greengrocer. Cause I fucking hate all of New Zealand's 8 good rappers. They all think they're straight hood gangsters. Egos bigger than the comment list on a Mike Pipe's Facebook status. You see, Pipe's dreams for a tight scene with no fights, beefs or hype queens is a pipe dream. Mike, please, it's like telling Ice Fiend to go a dry week. See, Mike thinks that I'm here to help him. Fuck that, cracker. I'll turn your hopes and aspirations of a tight central Melb League into a life-ending hell dream like Nightmare on Elm Street. Unremorseful slaughter. Davey C, the born immortal. When I was drawn and quartered by storming horses, it made me 4-inch taller. I got a right like Tank Abbott, strike like Death Adders. Angry when I'm drunk, and I've been breaking slabs apart like a jackhammer. See, Mike first got a role in GTNA. Ran some nights with Gav Bagnall, who got to find out firsthand that 1 ounce really does cut. Like a backstabber. Yo, I bet when it's raining, you and Barry huddle inside in blankets and you double him while he's rapping. That
Shit
is
really
whack, you fuckwits. Yo, I still haven't forgotten the time when you charged me $20 entry at an event where I was judging a night of battles. I guess there's nothing surprising that a MP is governing like a wanker. Yo, and it's always promo when Mike is battling. He's a punk. It's like you've taken a plea bargain. You don't want the risk of it being judged. But me, I never cared that much about battle rap. I just do this for shits and giggles. But what's funny is that I'm better at what I do as a hobby than what consists of mixed existence.
Second verse on Mikey, let's go.
All right, I want you to make some noise if you think CRYPTIC's an arrogant, out-of-touch wanker. See, it ain't just rappers live in hip-hop, fans are real too. That's why if you ain't live hip-hop, no fans feel you. What, you think the scene ain't as smart as you and your pansy crew? That's why you're the kind of phony rappers that the fans see through. You got some fancy moves, but not one person cares, because the verses they hear just make you appear to be one nerdy square, yet your intellect can't detect what's so elementary and clear. They don't want intelligence from there, they want relevance from here. And it was clear from day one that Davey's got a lot of issues. I'd try any means to convince you, but you'd always drop nuts thinking young Lean was going to hit you. I mean, I even tried to protect you from the violent side of this battle game. Offered to hold your hand, but you're too scared of vamps to come and rap with me in Adelaide. Whoa. And even though you train in Brazilian jiu-jitsu's, peeps still know that you go to the pigs when dudes hit you. Because it don't matter how hard you train if your heart is lame. You want respect, then start today. You ran away after that last body, you got to start again, because Yak bagged your career. Yeah, that's right, you lost your way. Like I just lost my way, whoops. And as for 3,000, I ain't down, fools. You crew can lick the crown jewels. I drop gems, and once I drop them, you'll be staying down, Jules. Oh, where the fuck are you now, Jules? Oh, you're right there. Well, if you really got Cryptic's back, then pull the battery pack out now, Jules. See, rapping is something 3000 shouldn't be doing in public, because a step from your crew is way whacker than that movie 300. See, he's the sporty type, out on the field with 40 guys wearing shorts so high they get caught inside when he gets tackled by some prickly porcupine right before he scores a try. But let's not glorify. In 2014, I'd be mortified if anyone misconstrued as homophobic the fact that we all gloat at jokes made about what's been in your behind. You put what and why? At least with thee it got you high. I'm genuinely concerned for your health, Davey. If it pops, you'll die. If your daddy's daddy knew, then your pops would die. You'd have flips for days because it's so far in, it occupies your mind. Regretful experimentation, a drunken dare with equity behind the soda fountain. He can't believe the one time him and 3000 fuck, and now just like with Dove, everybody knows about it. As for me, I'm just some incredibly old cunt now. As a youth I made loads of music, but now the battles I'm happy holding down. I told him how to make it to the top, but he opted to drop out, so instead of internationals, some granddad is what you've got now. All time.
For you, bro. Okay. When your mum calls to wish you nighty night, do you answer the phone like, yo, what the fuck's good? It's your boy Mikey Pine. Because it's like you legitimately think that you are black with that hoodlum slang. As a rapper, he considers himself somewhere between Gucci Mane and Pootie Tang. When I asked him who his biggest influence was, he told me, oh, 50 Cent, G. Bitch, you're whiter than 50 Cent's teeth. See this all black ain't it all black. But after you take this big L, have your family dressed in all black. Wow. Yo, we got any Wu-Tang fans here today? Yep. Check it out. I roll jizzers till I go ghost face when I blow these trees. See, I'm smoking weed till I OD. Wow. Cause my chef's a master killer. No one with a better plan. He's got his growing down to a scientific method, man. Wow. You put so much effort into hating Decoy, but I know why you got a sore butt. Because no matter how much more work you put in, his league still gets 5 times the amount of views that yours does. See, they lied when they told you that every man's equal. Because with the size of that nose, you look like a fucking anteater. Don't fuck around, because Davey be bringing in them clappers like a band leader. My Mac lethal. Out of bullets and I stab people. To get away, you'd need the land speed of a damn cheetah. I'm Zangief injected with pseudoephedrine and the band needles they used at Essendon. You've released 1 track in the past 3 years. You barely touched the mic at all. See, Michael's more cheesy and cliched than Macklemore. He thinks that we want to see Michael Moore. So he's always got the cam on his fat, ugly head like Michael Moore. And at the end of every round, you're always asking the crowd to give it up. But now you've been around and the crowd is asking you to give it up, Michael. You're fucking 48 years old. It's time for you to put the mic down. This is my town. I'm a vet. Putting mic down. So pipe down, pipes, put the pipe down. In this battle I was like a plumber. Your flow wasn't working, so they called me in and I took the pipes out.
Davey's battle game's alright. He's sweet with a punch. And he's training these days. So he's sweet with a punch. Davey sleep with a slut. He's a creep. If she ain't asleep, she's decent enough. And any pussies you've faced, you've beaten up. You smashed the best tag team in Oz. Laquifa and Dove.
Never fucked up. No.
See, I'm lacing the meth with bacon and eggs. The dungeon is pungent, I'm making some eggs. I gave your Facebook a share. See, I'm spraying the fence, don't be taking offence, because I'm playing the fence like the Raiders fence. Patrick's naked in bed. Well, David's impressed like he's trying his breast. Have you noticed that shit doesn't make any sense? Like almost everything Davey says, it's like he on the rock steady, the way his mouth does more running than Crazy's legs. See, no one spits a verse faster than the word master. So quick his third was his first, and now he's on to the verse after. And as for 3000 3000 said what size you want. Davey said what size you got, because Davey C will sit on anything. He even iron up your watch. I'll roll your crew down at the studio, you no-name bitch. Slice up 3000 with a homemade shift. Make you sing in public on some Soul Train shit. His crew cooperates with authorities, so you know they snitch. I mean, for fuck's sake, he's a lawyer, so of course he gives the jack something. If a crime's in detention and you get arrested, this motherfucker makes money. Davey, I've always had your best interests at heart, Davey. I'm just not interested in the things you put in your ass, Davey. I mean, it's plain to tell Davey's gay as hell. This comedian got caught smuggling batteries, so now Dave's Chappelle. And like Chappelle, sometimes the cell's just the shit you go through. I seen insides of cells, well, cells seen the insides of you. Sometimes the cells do the shit you go through. I seen inside the cells, well, cells seen the insides of you. That's why every time you say you'll try one, you try two. That's why you disappear before battles to charge up like Goku. Yes! Now we're rebuilding, so I give a fuck what is in the past, bro. No, I can't get over the fact you put a battery in your ass.